Yeah, go to development items. Oh, you made... what?
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending.
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending. Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending. Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending. Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
here never have a happy ending.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
They here for the show. Something else.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. as Ashru sit up on the counter?
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
Vache!
Ah!
Yes, that's it! So you heard it too!
Vignere, it's me! It's me, Vache!
Vache? Vache!
I'm here! I'm here!
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
Vignere, is that you? It's me!
Vache? Why did you come? You...
It's been more than all this time. Only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance? Vignere, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could...
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better. If not for you, I would have finished. If not for you, I would have continued. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And it's all because of your...
You... Wait.
You're right. I am not every woman who died by your hand. As our bodies dissolved, our our thoughts circulated, and I'm Cressy, the only one.
Why? But then...
She doesn't want to see you anymore. This is what you get for your... But did you ever consider... You are a liar. The only thing you are not. From the moment your first victim died, and her consciousness merged with...
No! Yeah!
You still don't understand. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final... She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no...
Vache.
Vache? Vache. 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 Drown.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been...
Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood.
Even this weather can't put a damper.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey, Navia! It's been a...
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial at this time, though. Everyone in...
So his name's...
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle.
Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just... well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say...
Huh? So you know...
Yeah, way back when I first became the president, I believe the story was called... To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feat. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh, yeah. She told us about that. She's a...
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Now that's another thing to look forward to.
Oh, and in other news...
Oh, are you two on better terms now?
While you were investigating Vache's headquarters, Clorand gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean...
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clorand
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave and tell him the truth of what happened, as well as how it all ended. And on top of that, just how much people still...
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
We want to go too.
Sure thing. I'd like you to...
And in that case, everyone, let's be off.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now. This is where my...
Huh? There's someone there already.
Hmm?
Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Nervalette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head. Just what is justice anyway? There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature. Which is also why I didn't stop your... I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callis proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callis made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callis in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I'm sorry for being mad at you before. So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the...
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
Ah, so Navia and Nervalette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done. Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Huh? Oh no. Anyway, Nervalette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can...
Oh, it's you two. Did...
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just...
I see. Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my... Your sibling. Another blonde-haired... If he ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure he followed our laws to the letter. Is there anything else? My apologies. mine. However, I still believe that...
But-
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply make... As a divinely created mechanism, not only can it produce the... Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time. I was not aware such a thing. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a... Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she... While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede. If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-hold...
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea. But what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vache and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive... There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life...
Huh. So...
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vache discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last word.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further... Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memoria.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette. Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must...
All right. You've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped. You know, we've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest? Nadia said something about having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go!
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our our clients, of course. The kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us, as promised. Navia is such... Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge. Oh, come on! Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, that is... Paimon didn't expect that style at all. You don't know it's a detective novel? No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like I...
Hey, what do you mean by chatty?
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see...
Neuvillette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais...
If...
Now that I've
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a...
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us.
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then the situation... If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation.
No, we shouldn't.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep it's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person,
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered...
It was just in a...
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient...
I don't think we should overthink. Besides, you'll be at the meeting.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not... But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that has been...
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored. So I only hope that justice will be...
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, to make this teapot.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in...
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, the children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off, and that is something truly worth...
Now then, you have come...
Well, yes. It appears the yes, as you surmised. And as we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us... So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded.
An outright refusal. Okay. You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a...
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority. However, if you absolutely must confirm...
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that father... We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear. Special guards oversee the fortress. I was only willing to share this information with...
So this is what...
Yes, this was my proposal during our meeting. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal.
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, and secondly...
Isn't it just Fontaine's...
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with... Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not in... The Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but all we do is dispatch... Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself...
Oh! Paimon gets it!
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may seek... So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah. No matter how...
You two have my sincere... We will rendezvous at the fortress...
Prepared ourselves?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing...
Oh, right! Even though we'll... On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. You will be
Now that's...
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take...
good. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful, but here we are. Let's just try our...
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a freaking storm?
Hey! You can't hear...
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here. I was planning to get some calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
You...
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard...
No way! We would never! We just... Oh no. Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Huh? You're being... Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious? Sorry.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance.
Since you're... about that. Paimon doesn't think we'll have it...
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the Warden of the Fort. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. On top of that, the Fortress of Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound...
Of course. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on...
All right, you got a deal.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so... Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Erinius. Careful. You may...
Ooh! So you have to go down from here?
Utilizing both the barrier of the wateress, but do not worry. Oh, and there's one more thing.
Yeah, we heard about him too.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the... The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meripede. But that does not mean he is not privy to all... All right.
Don't worry, we won't...
Good.
I'm here, Monsieur. Please follow me, you two. You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood. Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one?
Well, have you tried service with a smile?
And even if I did smile at them?
Oh, she's got a...
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here.
Yep. Okay, let me see.
That would be it.
Let me confirm your charges in eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us?
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Oh, all right.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to...
Huh? Rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right?
Oh, okay.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
So, are you one of the guards here?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desire?
So, credit coupons are a
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret, no matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the... Everyone starts from the same place. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world.
Oh, so...
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a... After being away from the... Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupon.
Why aren't you answering us?
I've told you enough for free.
So all you care about is Mora!
Almost there. It's down through here.
even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad. So this is the actual entrance to the fort? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Oh, right. We're on some... If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but... You wouldn't have had...
Someone important?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Well, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait! You know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut up, and as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance? Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future...
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already...
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede.
He's going to personally give us a cure? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep...
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities, and...
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that?
Well, then, Maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world. But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct. Whatever the case, hard work is
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke.
Let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an out. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them...
Pancration matches? And you can earn...
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring...
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
You're great.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one.
My...
Jeez. That guy's...
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will in the fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the...
The production zone? What?
Not necessarily. Though working...
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place?
The fact that the fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and... Oh?
It's nothing. Paimon... Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewinne.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all...
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be...
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is...
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well...
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
You should at least try to be excited. What do you think of the food? Wow, it looks delicious! Never made it sound like living conditions. Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw?
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, yes. What you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a... Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering... He seems healthy no matter how you look at it.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too...
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine's...
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Nervulette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Traveler in Paimon, right? Listen up. Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things, even though the Duke didn't say it too directly. Judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was up. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake. Is it possible that he knows we're here? Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean... Yeah, that's unfortunately based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway! Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it looks like a magician's prop. It was nice to bump into you, and what in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon said, if you say so. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting into... Hey, come on! It's...
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to...
sorry!
even when the sky is hidden from view. Still, the moon shines its light upon it.
You must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday.
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any working around these machines can be very dangerous. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its.
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some... This one is tolerable. Alright, I'll pass you for now.
Paimon's even though he probably just...
Over here.
Oh, you scared.
Oh, you.
Oh, you little.
Sorry.
Oh, Lynette, you're here too. You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time?
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance.
And then...
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see...
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think...
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the we were instructed by the father of our house,
Told you so!
As for what we're investigating... Perhaps you haven't heard, but some even say that the House of the Hearth has been investigated, but recently, all of our informants, and we believe that this is a direct provocation. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. but we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might...
So it's all about the no-
Well, that's about it from our side.
Bingo! The maid has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants... Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials and...
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't.
Of course, it's not...
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who...
I wouldn't go that far. Father, even though we have different objectives, as you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains...
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be thinking...
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to... Or, I should say...
Lynette, just tell...
It's okay to open up a little.
I was prepared for the worst. Since Lynette and I arrived here, most people just clammed up. You should be aware of that.
A forbidden zone?
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we... Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to...
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after...
Hi, David. Fair enough it being your favorite region. I've been liking it so far.
You wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that... forget about it. But, like...
You think so, mate? If I had a coop, seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on this. If you take things at face value, then by the time you... everyone's been telling you to just follow the rule. What they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they... The truth is, this...
Huh?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but what...
Really? Oh, now you're really...
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid...
Come on, mate. This is valuable information.
Paimon understands, but...
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm... Moreover, your new fish. Freshly caught. And I'm usually around the rag and bone shop.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just... Yeah. It might be a good place, but... Like he said... we were so busy talking... So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do what... But it seems like most of the other inmates... Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work, and they weren't kidding. Credit coupons really... 99... What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Is that even Oh, Child's vision! So, maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours! And our So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new... What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time...
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Your job is to you step on the pedal.
Fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your works.
Oh, hey there! Mixie.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grain...
Wow, you've been working... Hey, not so loud.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just...
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about... Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came up, truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually if you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day. If I knew that, then I wouldn't be...
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days?
There's actually a legend about this. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was but one time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long... He disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later...
What the... How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never...
Wait, are you thinking that it would... Huh?
Oh? You...
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to... Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon ship. What would you like to do this after... Sure, if we're not going to work.
Real. I need to go see some people beat up each other.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength.
And if we lose the...
Of course. That's the cruel reality. Okay, great. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few... The second you mess up the order, the game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. Thanks for your patronage, mate.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
I'll be. They weren't exaggerating about how strong you are. Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of shortchanging you. Here's the credit coupons you won. Put them somewhere safe.
I was a clue. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm far in this quest. I kind of started this quest not too long ago.
The dawn of a new day. What do you have? Right, we just need to...
Yes. Hard labor.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time. Oh? What's with suddenly...
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits. Nice! We did well.
Hooray!
Ooh, Paimon's happy. That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore.
Obviously unrealistic. I would have worked my ass off. That would have been so easy.
Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And, oh, Paimon feels but it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafe. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's... Paimon wonders what we'll get to... Wait! What? What in the world is that? Is this stuff... meat? But it looks and feels... What do you think is going on?
Yummy.
Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat.
The meat? Oh, that.
How could this... what should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't... Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time now...
Oh, hello.
No need to...
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of his... Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive. What? Please, don't say anything.
Rowan?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have...
Shh. I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing.
Oh, you mean she wasn't...
Yeah.
The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour.
Huh. That's actually really strange.
Forget it. I can take...
Hey, look! There's that suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. He must have dropped this. The Melusine perceive the world very... As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty... Ooh. This all sounds pretty serious. And as for the notebook...
Wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn...
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one... Have you also been
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. Oh, before I forget...
Huh? Credit...
I've been here longer than you, so...
Aw, that's so nice of you.
If ever you find that the animals in Nordcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Siegewing? Aren't you supposed to be... Hello, traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? It's really worth watching. I often stand... Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melusines are a different species, and we see the world very... Wait! Melusines can... Yes. Running around to take care of your body. Make sure you eat well. We'll definitely take care of ourselves.
the Traveler in Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons.
Huh? No.
But when I was welcoming you, Come on, I insist.
Okay, you should So after working... Has our investigation turned up anything useful? Really? Well... The dawn of a new day. What do you have planned? After working here so long, but doing the same thing all the time can get old. Yeah, What is this garbage? What would you like to do this? Knowing child, he must have...
Oh, back for another try? All right, then get...
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with... However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match. Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think.
But we don't know anything about...
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel...
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random.
Bet at random, huh?
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not... might as well tell you about it, since you already know that. Besides, I don't...
is...
Okay. The hidden rule here is something bad will happen to Ned.
So, the rule is that... Oh.
How would I know? But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean, it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon. Seems...
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow. Maybe... What do you have planned, Frat? After working here so long, we're really starting but doing the same thing. Yeah. Oh. Just a... What would you like to do this afternoon? Knowing child, he must have been...
3,000 hard work earnings disappeared.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next...
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus...
Are those their nicknames?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Anyway, for this match, I could tell you're new. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules.
Oh, no need.
All right then.
Yeah. We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding up.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just... Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? Let Paimon take... Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon. Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the... What do you have planned? Though it feels nice to...
The moonless night approaches.
Who are you?
I'm not!
Then what are...
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually... After discussing the company's promotional... However, in light of our law... Let me take a moment and recall his exact one.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, but as for the latter, only so.
Anyway, that's...
well,
Fine. I know, I should just...
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did.
Well, the next day we received...
So it is real.
Paimon's not sure. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw...
Even if we bought tickets, when it comes to things like...
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business. It makes so little that even...
Oh, so it's the...
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Anyway, you try...
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registered? Maybe not. Every page has the font code. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they? Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, we have no choice. We have decided to... Sure doesn't seem like anything. Let's put these papers back where we found... Alright, but what is this garbage? What would you like to do this after? After working here so long, but doing the same... Yeah, a mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well... Okay, so we'd better pick up the pace with our investigation. Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use. Yeah!